Hey, hello, and welcome to a new episode. My name is Tyrant Scorn, and in this video I will be showing you how to bubble trap somebody traveling from one wormhole to another. We found a scout coming from a nullsec system, scanning his way into a C6 system. We suspect he is looking for an exit into highsec, maybe to pick up some supplies or maybe to drop off some supplies. We take a gamble and want to set up a bubble trap to catch him on his way in. To place the bubble as effective as possible, I warp to the incoming wormhole at 10 kilometers and then I warp to the target wormhole at 40 or 50 kilometers so that I'm perfectly lined up between the two wormholes, and this is a perfect spot to place my bubble. Placing the bubble too far away from the wormhole might not be as effective. The bigger your bubble type, the bigger the net, so to speak. But I'm using a small bubble, so I want to stay a bit close to the target wormhole. I launch the bubble from my cargo hold by clicking Launch for Self, and once it's in space, I right click it and select Anchor. I'm using a small Tech2 bubble, which will take 60 seconds to activate itself. Different bubble sizes have different anchor times. I like to use a small bubble because it's easier to fit in your cargo hold, and if placed correctly, it will do the job just as well as a medium or a large sized bubble. After I anchor my bubble, I want to align back to the entrance wormhole and cloak up. And I want to sit cloaked at 7500 meters away from the center point of the bubble, so that I sit just at the edge, where my target will exit warp, so that he will be in perfect scram and web range for me to catch it. The most important thing during a bubble trap is patience. You don't want to reveal too much of yourself, and you don't want to jump scout into the system that they are coming from, tipping them off, and you don't want to scare them away. Waiting for my target is always a big edge of your seat experience, because you never know what they'll be flying. I'm still dreaming of a sweet orca kill myself and actually catching it on video, but I'm usually not that lucky. I do hope my target shows up in something that I can actually fight on somewhat of an equal footing, but it's often a hauler of some kind. Or, if I'm really unlucky, it's something that can warp through bubbles, and then I won't be catching anything. The bubble trap technique is by far our favorite method of catching our targets, because it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what the target is going to be flying when it comes back through the wormhole. It could be a combat ship, it could be a hauler, it could be anything, which makes this technique one of our favorites. When my scout reports a wormhole flash, I make sure I'm ready, and when my scout reports that the target has entered port, I decloak and deploy my drones, so that I have no delay when my target lands and that I can start my attack without any hesitation. The epifall explodes and I try to get the pod, but it's too fast for me to catch and it's not inside the bubble, so it can freely warp away before I can get a lock on it. Regardless, this was a big kill, 523 million in total, a really nice catch for such a simple technique, and like many other kills before it, the target didn't use scouts and it cost him over 500 million. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you like my videos, please rate, comment and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next video.